Take a look around. While you're barely keeping up, your friends, co-workers, and even complete strangers seem to be doing well. Even though you've tried everything, they seem to have it all figured out. All right, stop. That's the wrong way of thinking. You're way out of left field. This is a motivational channel after all. Look, let's get up and shake the dust off your clothes. Today, it's all about you and what makes you incredible. The grass isn't greener on the other side. It's greener where you water it. Neil Barrington. Happiness isn't about what you don't have. It's about embracing and fostering what you do have. We frequently find ourselves comparing someone else's life to our own and believing it to be better. The key to self-acceptance and contentment is focusing on our own lives. Let's start with a story that can alter your perspective on your journey and yourself. Follow the Raven's journey of self-discovery as he learns the secret to true happiness and self-acceptance. This inspiring story reveals why comparing yourself to others can blind you to your own unique gifts. Watch now to embrace the power of being yourself and how to untap your potential. Welcome to Untapping Your Potential, where we will share with you motivational stories, motivational figures, comeback stories, and public speaking tips that will keep you growing and inspire you to take action. Once upon a time, a raven was very unhappy with his life. The raven sat on a branch with his wings drooping and eyes looking at the distance. He sighed deeply and let the tears just fall. His tears fell softly onto the monk's cheek beneath. The monk looked up, curiously, and saw where the teardrops came from. The monk asked the sad raven, "What's the matter, my friend? Why are you crying?" The raven replied through his sobs, "Oh, wise one, I am very unhappy with my life. No one loves me. Everyone seems to chase me away in disgrace. No one gives me anything to eat. Death is better than such a life." Hearing these words, the monk's heart was filled with compassion. He told the raven, "My friend, we must learn to be happy in whatever condition we find ourselves in." The raven wasn't convinced and started crying even more. The monk thought of an idea and asked him, "All right, what do you want to be? I will make you do that with my mantra." The raven now became visibly happy. In an instant, and said, "Well, can I be a beautiful white swan?" The monk replied, "Okay, I'll make you a swan. But before that, go to the swan and ask him if he is happy with his life. Till then, I will wait for you here." The raven happily found a way to meet the swan. He found a swan inside a pond, swimming as if without a care in the world. The raven called for his attention and said, "How beautiful you are. You are as white as milk. Everyone loves you. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The swan was not happy hearing this and said to the raven, "Oh, dear, I am not happy. There are so many beautiful colors in the world. White is not a color. I think a parrot must be the happiest bird in the world. He is so colorful." Hearing this, the raven flew away from there to go and meet the parrot inside of a house. The raven was so jealous. The colorful bird was given toys, treats, water, and company. He sat on a branch near the parrot's cage. The raven told the parrot through the window, "Oh, parrot, you are so colorful and beautiful. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The parrot was upset and said to the raven, "No, my friend, I am not happy. People always keep parrots in a cage, and I am meant to be a free bird. I think the peacock is the happiest bird in the world. Its outward tail is more colorful than mine." Convinced, the raven flew around to find a peacock, and after searching for a long time, he found him in an enclosure full of girl peacocks. Humans were taking pictures with him while the girl peacocks fought for his attention. The raven wanted to be as loved as him. The raven settled on a tree right above the peacock and told him, "Hey, peacock, you are so beautiful. Thousands of people come to see you every day. But whenever they see me, they just throw rocks in my direction. You must be the happiest bird in the world." The peacock scoffed and replied, "I used to think I was the happiest bird on the planet. But because of my beauty, I am entrapped in this zoo. It hurts me a lot when people pluck my feathers to make a decorative things." He sighed and said, "I am not happy, my friend." Then the raven said, "If you're unhappy, tell me, who do you think is the happiest bird in the world?" The peacock just looked at him and said, "Well, it's you. You, my friend. I have also examined this and discovered that you must be the happiest bird in the world. You're not kept in a cage, and people don't try to catch or trap you in a cage. If I had the opportunity, I would be you." For the first time ever, the raven felt happy. The raven was so happy hearing this, he decided to find the monk to tell him the good news. He came back to the branch he once cried on. Thinking about all those days he was feeling bad for himself, it felt weird, yet amazing, to be back where it all started, but with a new view in life. The monk was still in the same spot as promised. The raven called for the monk's attention and said, "Oh, wise one, I don't want to be anything. I am happy with what I am." The bird fluttered joyfully around him, feeling proud. The raven's response made the monk smile. Stop making unnecessary comparisons with others. Most people want to be like you. Value what you have, and you will find true happiness. Gratitude turns what we have into enough. Aesop. Instead of continuously comparing oneself to others, the raven discovered that genuine happiness comes from accepting and appreciating what one already has. As he traveled, he learned that every bird he admired had its own hardships, and that no one's life was as ideal as it sometimes appeared. But think about it this way. Did you know that the price of a bottle of water at Costco is 25 cents? The same bottle costs about 50 cents at the supermarket. It costs $2 at a bar, but it could cost $3 at a classy restaurant or hotel. On an airplane or at an airport, you might have to pay $5 or more. The setting is different, but the bottle and brand are the same. The same product is valued differently in each environment. If you ever feel unappreciated, think about changing your environment. Stop staying in the same place that makes you feel bad. Look for places and people who value you for who you really are. You are worth so much more. You deserve to be appreciated and seen. Be yourself. Everyone else is already taken. Oscar Wilde. Look, everyone faces their own struggles, even if they're not visible. Instead of comparing, focus on what you have and appreciate it. Constantly carrying jealousy in the back of your mind can be exhausting. Why not shift the focus to yourself instead? It's a much lighter and freer feeling, making each day brighter and more enjoyable. Comparison is the thief of joy. Theodore Roosevelt. Thanks for watching this video. How would you like to hear more motivational stories consistently? Do me a favor and support the channel by sharing and commenting below. And please make sure to like and hit that subscribe button to get the latest update. Soon, you will be on your way to feeling inspired.